And welcome to the MCG for the first of two Big Bash League matches we have for you this weekend, and we kick things off with the Melbourne Derby. The Stars taking on the Renegades here in a battle between Melbourne's two BBL franchises, and we're glad that you have joined us here as we bring you all the action from the G. As this will be sent over the head of the keeper, right to long, almost to long stop, almost got all the way, but it is picked up. And that will be just a single. Renegades won the toss and chose to bowl. Jason Behrendorff, the opening bowler for the away side, as Harper will get another single. Sam Harper paired with Joe Clark to open things up here. And a bit of a slow start to today's action, as we see the next delivery to Clark. And that will be a single to take us to the final delivery of the over. Harper sends this away, and it's once again a single. And at the end of over number one, the Stars on none for five. Fergus O'Neill in next here for the Renegades. Harper to open the over on strike. Stars with a projected total of 25 runs if they keep up this current run rate after a rather slow start here in the first over. Almost had a boundaries. It was hit away to long stop there, but picked up just before it could hit the fence. So a good defensive start for the Renegades, and you see it right there as the ball is stopped from exiting the 30-yard circle. It's just run by run here as we take a look at this once again. This one goes away past point, and that has broken through quite a bit, but it's still stopped before the boundary, as the Renegades seem to have everything covered so far in this match, only allowing their opponents singles. That one goes right to the keeper, and there is the first dismissal. Joe Clark, the first man gone here this afternoon at the G, as we take a look at this once again. Rolls through, and that is all. It's just a matter of hitting it in the wrong place at the wrong time in some of these situations, as Thomas Fraser-Rogers comes out to replace Joe Clark. Yorker from O'Neill, and it's gone LBW! It's gone LBW! And now Fergus O'Neill on a hat trick. Oh my! Golden Duck LBW. Let's see this again. The impact with his foot in the way of the leg stump. Or sorry, the off stump, I should say. And Thomas Fraser-Rogers is gone. Glenn Maxwell comes in next for the Stars, as Fergus O'Neill, with the last delivery of the over, will hope for a hat trick. Can it be done? Same length of the delivery, right back towards the bowler, but not quick enough for that third wicket. End of the second over, and a rather eventful second over. The Stars are 2 for 9. And a reminder, for those of you who may be unfamiliar with 5-5 rules, Each side only gets 5 wickets, so if the Renegades take 3 more, Stars are going to be done early. As Thomas Stewart-Rogers comes in now, the next bowler for the Renegades, who have had a great defensive start here to open the Melbourne Derby. This is going to be 2 from Glenn Maxwell, and perhaps he will be able to get the total up a little bit more for the Stars. It's something that I would say they desperately need at this particular moment. They've still got a good amount of time, as that goes straight to the bowler, but when you only have 30 balls to face, every single one counts. You can't of course play this like a test match or even a T20. And every dot ball that goes by like that is one that has been wasted. 2 runs, just 2 runs scored by the Stars in this over, as Maxwell sends this one straight to the keeper. And what a performance here from the Renegades to start things off. Stars on a run rate of 3.88, as this will fail to clear the fielders as well. At the end of the 3rd over, with 12 deliveries remaining, the Stars are on 2 for 11. And the Renegades must be feeling rather confident as Hassan Khan comes in to bowl the next over. Spin bowling now. We'll see how much or how little that changes the situation here. And Harper, oh, caught! It looked like a breakthrough for the Stars, but the catch is made from behind. Spectacular. Perhaps even somewhat miraculous as we take a look at this again. Looks like it's going to go over his head, but he reaches up, dives. It is Mohammad Rizwan making the catch for the Renegades, as Sam Harper is dismissed with 5 runs from 6 balls. Marcus Stoinis in next for the Stars, who are now on 3 for 11. Not a very good day at all at the MCG for its BBL tenants. There's the first run of the over. But this is akin to complete and utter dominance from the Renegades here. Remember, if they take 2 more wickets, then the Stars are done in the crease. Oh! No one's going to catch that. There's a boundary. And maybe that's what they need. Maybe that will be the morale-boosting moment for the home side here to start getting things done. Still a very low run rate, 4.57. But we continue here as Maxwell will send this one straight to the keeper. What dominance here this afternoon by the Renegades, and Stars hoping to fight back, but this is again just going to be a single. Last delivery of the over coming up, and then after that they'll only have 1 more over in the crease, and it is Khan to Marcus Stoinis to wrap up over number 4. They're going to go for the quick single here, and at the end of the 4th over, Stars are on 3 for 18. Will Sutherland, the last bowler here this afternoon for the Renegades. Stars on 3 for 18. Current run rate is 4.50 for a projected total of 23. This one headed towards the boundary. It's going to get there. And will they perhaps come roaring back in this last over, trying to salvage whatever they may have left? It's certainly going to take a mighty effort to come away with the win here against their fellow Melburnians, their city rivals here at the G. But this is going to be another 4. And Stoinis is now taking off. As we see a look at this once again. Now after being beaten and battered all innings, could this be the fight back that the Stars have been waiting for? Short delivery there from Sutherland. He's going to change it up. Stoinis still finds the mark. It's headed away towards the boundary. It is going to be stopped. So they don't get 4 there. They only get 1. As we come to the halfway point of the last over, Glenn Maxwell now on strike for the Stars. In this highly anticipated... Oh! That is 6! That clears the fence! And Maxwell performing even better than his partner has in this over. Starting off at least. Opens things up with a 6. He's on 14 from 11. Can he do it again? Into the air it goes once more, and oh, that is 6. That is 6. Just barely, but it does get over. Would you believe this? You would never think that they were lagging as much as they have been. On the final delivery here, can Glenn Maxwell do something big? Oh! Final humiliation there from the Renegades. Maxwell caught out. What an action-packed innings. Renegades to bat next. Stars finish on 4 for 39 after a late fight back. Can they defend the total? Let's find out. Josh Brown will be on strike to start for the Renegades as Mark Steketee is the opening bowler for the Stars. This might be the most exciting match we've seen all season here on ULTRASPORT, and we're only halfway through. Now the Stars have to defend a total of 39. Renegades need 40 to win. And this is action. This is what people tune into the Big Bash and the IPL for. To see the big moments like we've seen in the Stars innings. Steketee reaches up to take the catch there. But the Renegades were performing incredibly defensively and then started to kind of fall apart in the last over. One wonders if we'll see a similar progression here in the Renegades innings. As Caleb Jewell will now be on strike for the Renegades. This one, again, same direction. Going towards third man. Yep. Last delivery of the over here. That one sent past the bowler. Is it going to get all the way? Yes, it is. And at the end of the first over, Renegades on none for 5. As we see this again. Liam Hatcher, the next bowler into the attack for the Melbourne Stars. Renegades need a run rate of 8.75 to win here this afternoon. This one sent right to the keeper after Hatcher sends it towards the off stump. Off stump again. That is picked up towards point. Rather short delivery here, but Brown manages to find it in the air. Single for the Renegades, their first run of this over as it reaches its halfway point. Towards the legs now. And Jewell with the single this time. Stopped by the keeper. And the last delivery of the second over. Hatcher to Brown. Oh! That one will find its way through. That's 4. And the Renegades end the over on a high note on none for 11. And again, I want to emphasize that for most of this match, it seemed that the Renegades would have a rather easy chase, that the Stars wouldn't be defending that much of a total. Then things started to get interesting in that last over, and now 29 from 18 needed. Oh, beautiful! He's got him there, and the spin bowling pays off for McKenzie. They come together. Will they review this? Doesn't look like it as we take a look at this once again. No sooner does it leave his bat than the keeper is there. Sam Harper makes the catch, and that'll bring out Jake Fraser-McGurk. Beautiful afternoon here at the G, and you could see there that it's almost full to capacity this particular afternoon for this highly anticipated Melbourne Derby. Just about a week ago, set the stadium record for the highest attendance for a day of cricket, 94,199 coming out to witness the first day of the Boxing Day Test. Fraser-McGurk is going to send this past fine leg for 4, as the Renegades slowly but surely start to creep up towards the total of their rivals. Into the second half of their innings now, and they need 25 from 14. Stars looking for a near miraculous victory here against their crosstown opponents. That is going to be 4. Fraser-McGurk finds the opening again, sending it past fine third man for 4. And the last delivery of over number 3 is a dot ball. Renegades on 1 for 19 at the end of the third over. 12 deliveries left to face for them here at the MCG, and you do wonder, how is this going to end up? Will they end it here? It looks like it'll go to the last over, but what happens in that last over? Brown swats it away. That's going to be 4. And the Renegades getting closer now. 17 from 11 needed to win at this point. Gonna go for the quick single there. Takes out the stumps anyways. Maybe operating on instinct there. But Fraser-McGurk now on strike for the Renegades, and so beautifully done! Curran with a Yorker, Hits the stumps, got it right where he wanted it. Beautiful, beautiful dismissal. As we take a look at this once again, steps out, swings and misses, and the stumps are unguarded. Jake Fraser-McGurk dismissed with 8 runs from 6 balls. Tim Seifert coming in now for the Renegades. 16 from 9 needed at the moment. And maybe the counting down does get a bit repetitive as this one is sent to the bowler. Just a single there for Seifert's first delivery on strike. Josh Brown back up now. Yorker from Curran. He won't fall victim. He won't leave the stumps open wide. And the final delivery of the 4th over now coming from Curran. Dot ball. And so the Renegades will need 15 from 6. And in what has been a very exciting Melbourne Derby, I get the feeling we're about to see a very exciting finish. Many thought it would be over by now. Many thought that it would be an easy chase for the Renegades. And then the Stars started scoring big in the last over. Will the Renegades do the same? Let's find out. Marcus Stoinis, the last bowler. Seifert is going to connect, and that is 4. That's a good omen if I've ever seen one, but this is still anyone's match. Swings high, catches the ball, and that is 4. Short delivery again from Stoinis. 4 more from Seifert. They need 7. And we have thought anyways for quite a bit that it wouldn't be the Stars' day today, but that seems clearer than ever now. This goes for 4 more. Seifert is on a roll. 13 runs from 4 balls. And now the Renegades just need 3. And can he keep the streak up here? Can he finish this with a boundary? 3 from 3. It would take a miracle to hold them off. Next one from Stoinis to Seifert. It is not going to be stopped there. It's going to find its way through. And that is 4. The Renegades win here at the MCG by 3 wickets. We're glad that you tuned in for our coverage of the Melbourne Derby from the MCG and our first broadcast of 2026. Happy New Year, goodbye, and good night.